I'm Zach Gibbons with SportsCenter, and we have with us today Joel of Hillcrest, Preston of Millwood, Nelson of St. Phillips, and Quincy of Anderson Mills. Hey! For our special edition SportsCenter broadcast of the Uncivil War. Obviously, this is a high-spirited event coming up this month. Do you ultimately think that it will be the most high-spirited team that wins this event?
Well, actually, ultimately, Zach, doesn't really matter ultimately what happens in anything specifically. Millwood's taking the cake and bringing it all home this year.
I take cake!
Well, I was actually going to say that I think it does have a lot to do with spirit, and we've got a lot of cheers, but we'll just see what happens.
Sprite? Sprite and cake?
Well,
Sprite and cake and dogs?
Green Machine, it's all you need. It's all we've needed the past 4 years. That's right.
In the past years, Millwood has been the only team to have won the Uncivil War. Do you think the outcome will be different in this year's Uncivil War?
Well, you know, we've really improved on our talent, and we've got a lot of good cheers, so I think that this year could be different, but, you know, it all comes down to the last day, and we can't really talk much right now. We'll just see what happens.
Well, seeing as we're the 4-year reigning champion and basically dominate every year, every time with a whole bunch of spirit. This year I plan on fist pumping at the #1 spot at the top of the leaderboard with the 6-foot trophy that is rightfully ours.
My mom's a scientist and my dad's a bear. My uncle... Trophy.
Joel, Hillcrest has yet to win an Uncivil War. Do you think that this year will be different, and how have you prepared for it?
You know, Zach, we had a combine, and we had some really good results from that, and we've been working real hard on our fitness and athletic levels, so I think we're going to be a whole different team this year.
Preston, your past year of high school, you were heavily recruited to cheer collegiately. Do you think that will have an impact on your team's spirit and cheering?
Well, those are my darker days. Steroids, when I got into juicing, they really ruined my imagination.
Oh, that smells horrible.
Smells like my mother's dead.
Smells like victory, baby. Well, as I was saying, juicing got really rid of my imagination, and I don't really know if I can come up with the same cheers that I used to do, you know? And my big thing was just tossing babes around. I didn't really have any sort of job. I just let my coach, you know, do all the thinking. They recruited me for my muscles and my throwing ability.
Quincy, last year was Anderson Mills' first year in the Uncivil War. You didn't win, but do you think that you can win this year, and how have you changed your strategy to improve and be better in this year's Uncivil War?
Last year was so much fun. I partied it so hard. You don't even know. But there was so much noise because we were screaming. I sat in the corner.
Nelson, this is St. Phillips' first year, and how do you... Are you serious? What are you going to do?
What the?
You're my man, my brother.
I'm done with this.
Got my sister Helgo here. Yeah, we recruited her because she's the strongest, well, middle schooler ever. We recruited her because, well, show 'em, Helgo.